Hi, Steve here again. Just going to run through a quick video on what is a website, because I get a lot of people when I first talk to them, they don't really get the understanding that there's really three parts that go into getting a website online. So first of all, we're here at the Google Australia website, and everything up here this is a domain name. Everything up here after the www is Google's domain name. So everything you see there in blue. Okay, so what I normally do is I'll go to a place called Crazy Domains. Okay, so I'll type that in here now. We go to Crazy Domains, and I type into the front here a subject or a business name whatsoever, whatever the case may be. So say I owned a cat grooming business, so I'd pop into their cat grooming. Okay, let's see, and then I'll hit search. Now, depending on where I was in the world, would depend on what domain name that I was after. So as we can see here, catgrooming.com.au is registered, catgrooming.net.au is available, the .com is registered, the .net is registered, but New Zealand is available, .co.nz is all available, okay? And if I wanted to register that, I'd just tick that, and it'd cost me $19 a year. Okay, so there's lots of international stuff and bits and pieces like that. So, but that's realistically that's a domain name. Okay, so we all need a domain name for our website. It's also good for our emails. Okay, because I'd be steve@catgrooming.com.au if that was the case. Okay, so emails, websites, all of that, you need a domain name to start with. Okay, an Australian domain name is $24 for 2 years. Through Crazy Domains, and you need a valid ABN or Australian business number to get one of those. A .com is, I think, $7 or $8 a year from these guys. They're really, really well priced. Okay, next thing is hosting. Okay, so what is hosting? Now, hosting is where you have your website living. Okay, so there's a popular one that we have here in Australia is from a place called Melbourne IT. Let's pop up to here and see what products I've got. The website hosting. Okay, now their website hosting for starters. Where are we? You get it tells you what you get, all that type of thing. Thanks for the pricing, guys. They don't make it easy for you to buy from them, do they? So here we go, it's $25.95 a month. Okay, and then you get 5 gigs of web space and 100 email accounts and all that. Now, what a web host is, let's see if I can bring a picture up of one. I'll go to Google and images and see what we can find. It's really a massive bank of computer storage. Okay, so just like the hard drive you have in your computer, there's heaps and heaps of these in a big area. Okay, and there are thousands of websites all sitting on these servers, and these servers are up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your website lives there, your domain name points to that, okay, and then away you go. The other thing that you need for a website is, of course, all your content. Now, which is your articles, your images, your movie, your videos, whatever the case may be. So those are the 3 parts to a website. Number 1, your domain name. Number 2 is your hosting. Number 3 is all the content and everything. Okay. Now all the content in that is generally is all written in a code. Okay, so that the browser, depending whether you're using Firefox like I have here, or Safari or Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, whatever the case may be, everything is all working, is all running in code, which the browser deciphers through your domain name, and it's all sitting on the server. Okay, so there are different types of servers, which it just gets really complicated. There's different types of domain names, which I've listed below in this video. There's also different types of hosting, different types of websites. We've got static websites and we've got dynamic websites, but I think I explained that fairly well down below. So if there's any questions, fill out the contact details below, and I'll answer whatever questions you may have.